Today we're going to show you how to use the DAS to reset your transmission adaptives. This one has a very loud noise when it starts up that we think might be related to the torque converter. And then we've also got another van that slips going from second to third. So we're going to see if we can fix both of those things with this adaptation reset. Okay, so you're going to go to Drive, and you're going to go to EGS for transmission. Once you're in here, you want to go to Control Unit Adaptations. Try T1N. Transmission adaptation is the automatic adaptation of data in the transmission control module in order to optimize shifting comfort. Reset adaptation data after replacing transmission or individual components. Perform a test drive after resetting the adaptation data. If there are shift quality problems during the test drive, carry out an adaptation of the 1, 2, and 2, 3 shifts. Alright, well let's reset the adaptation data then. Yes, I do. Note, adaptation data have been reset. Instruction, conduct a road test. It's that easy. Control units, Drive, EGS, Control unit adaptations, T1N of transmission adaptation, F2. This van does have a shift flare problem, so there's definitely probable cause to reset these adaptations. Let's tell us a little more about Red.
Yeah. Red van came to us several years ago as a non-runner. It would sometimes start, and other times the key would, when you turn the key, the auxiliary electrical fan would come on and nothing else would happen. If I jump started it with an 18-volt drill battery, just sparked it with the battery and then put the battery away, got in, it would start the truck up every time. But putting it on a charger for hours didn't work. And eventually sent the computer away to SOS Diagnostics. They reprogrammed it for, I don't know, $600 or $800, and it's never been a problem since with starting. But it has always had this shift flare. And we replaced the transmission once with a used transmission that I bought way too cheap on eBay, and the problem didn't go away. It seemed to have changed, maybe, from being a 2 to 3 problem, or from a shifting between 3 and 4 to a shifting. Oh yeah, there it was. Did you hear that shift?
Yep, I heard it.
Went from being a problem between 3 and 4 to being a problem between 2 and 3, but it's the same flare problem. Probably just a shitty transmission that I bought on eBay. Could also be the torque converter, because we did not replace that at the time. Lessons learned. A very livable symptom. It's not that big of an annoyance. I mean, I didn't do anything to avoid it. I tried to encourage it to flare, and it didn't shift hard. It's just that I heard it and I worry about it. But we've driven it 200,000 miles like that. I imagine we'll drive it 200,000 more, because ain't nobody gonna buy it like that. We may or may not have improved it. We certainly didn't fix it. But even there at the slow speed, it flared.
Right, but at the slow speeds when it flares, it's controllable and not as scary. It doesn't rev as high. What scares me is when it revs high. So Shorty, as you know, came to us as a non-running van, and Bill and I fixed it and got it to run again. Ever since day one though, and it's never gone away, it's had this boom when it starts up. We'll see if it does it now that we've reset the adaptations for the transmission. Not as bad. It's still not anywhere near as bad though.
Speaking of smell bad, this van smells worse than Red van now.
Oh, it takes very little throttle to get this one going. I miss this one so much. Wow. It's got some rumble strip noise now. Never had rumble strip noise before. Yeah, that rumble strip noise is you're experiencing rumble strip noise for the first time. This van never had it. And now that I've reset the adaptation data, I've got rumble strip noise. How does that make sense? Can you tell, like, I'm just right at home in this van? I know where everything is. This van was built for me. Let's give it hell. No, it's fine now. Right up to 60, no problem. She should start. COVID be like.